All right, here we have the Browns. Odell Beckham Jr. split out to the left. He's going to run a 10 and in breaking route to catch the soft area in this cover 3 zone. You can see his corner here about 7 yards off with a little bit of outside leverage. Boom, there's the break. Odell Beckham Jr. split to the left on a 15-yard curl route. But let's have a look at the defense. The defense is lined up what might be looking like a cover 2 shell with these two safeties playing fairly deep. But we'll find this safety here rolling over and this safety here playing in the middle, trying to be a robber for the crossers. So it ends up being a cover 3. Reason why that's important is that's the reason why Odell Beckham Jr.'s corner is going to bail and play pretty much one-on-one with Odell because of our responsibility for the deep area. All right, Odell Beckham on a 15-yard curl route. All right, I'm going to take it back to look at the route. So we got the defense down. We know why his man is playing soft. No underneath routes. Makes it just kind of a one-on-one showdown, even though it's in zone coverage. All right, let's have a look at the route. It's just a little bit of a stick and go type of thing. Slow, go, break. All right, so he comes accelerating out of his break. So we got this little hesitation. It happens right there. Little just short step. Gets the corner dipping and then bailing again. And we bail, stick the foot in the ground, and this is Odell, elite athleticism. The way he's able to drive on that second burst and then put his foot in the ground and break on a dime. That gets him wide open. All right, here we have Odell Beckham Jr. in the number 3 position with the trips left. He's got what is, at the basic level, a 10-yard out from that position. But we're going to see him add a couple wrinkles to it to give himself the biggest window. And there's the catch. All right, if we take it back, what we see is the first thing that he'll do is, knowing that it's going to be an outbreaking route, best to stay on our line or maybe even gain a little bit of real estate for that final outbreak. So now what he did is he bought a little bit of real estate. He's lined up. He started outside the hash. Now he's inside the hash. Now he's further inside the hash. By the time he breaks, he's bought all this real estate right here between him and the other receiver. And that gives him a window, and he makes the catch. All right, here we have Odell Beckham Jr. on the right, split wide. He's on a go route. So when we run this route, he's got to get outside leverage while saving some space along the sideline or from the sideline in order to make the catch, whether it's overhead or back shoulder. And in this case, it ends up being a back shoulder pass, which he's got to come back to, but still have enough room to get his feet down. Having a receiver that can make a catch like this after a route like that gives a quarterback options on play like this with a single high safety, man coverage all around. With that high safety over top, Baker Mayfield might not want to throw it into the deep area over Odell, so instead has this option to throw it short to his back shoulder with a nice spot. And again, takes an elite receiver to be able to set himself up like that, be prepared for either throw, and then make the catch with their feet in bounds.